Hey guys, Travels with Animus here, and I just want to let you guys know that got some new info for you. Some might be old, others may be new to you. So, the rains that are happening right now will be very helpful for firefighters battling these fires at the moment. However, I don't know how the um, problems that will be happening, like in Haiti, with having another earthquake, as well as the volcanoes that are erupting still in Spain and Hawaii. Hopefully, those have been able to settle down to the point where they can be somewhat controlled now. Also, the actress that plays Black Widow and Disney representative have settled their differences um, with the lawsuit. Also, a someone gunned down a police officer. Thankfully, I don't think he's dead, but he might be. And that was um, in Michigan, I think it was. No, um, no, that was in Philadelphia, I believe. I forget. But that's what happened with that. Um, it was definitely back east. I know that. Also, a a person who that was raped in Philadelphia um, on a train. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out. Um, fi- um, Japan is having some issues with mask mandates due to the virus vaccine. But I'm sure things will get along fine. Um, Also, um, I'm sure you guys have heard about the Raiders coach that was somewhat forced to step down and retire. And I hope that he's going to be doing all right. Also, some good news and bad news. the good news is Robert Lantry's girlfriend was found that went missing in their cross country mountain ex trip. However, she was found dead um, with and by a cadaver dog. Apparently, something happened that caused her to die, and she was buried to the point, and the dog found her bones. So, at least her family now has um, an idea of what happened to her now. But I'm I feel sorry for them still, though. And now, since he was the last one to truly see her, he is more of a suspect now. Also, Disney World um, is has putting up a new area for certain new rides now, like what they're gonna do with the Rock and Roller Coaster ride in the Hollywood Studios area theme park. Um, at the moment, it's just being refurbished, but chances are we don't know if things are gonna change or not. They're talking about making it a Spider-Man ride, I believe. It's either a Spider-Man ride or no, excuse me, it's not Spider-Man, an Iron Man ride. Because they want to have their own Marvel area, and they think that'd be a good candidate. That'd be a good candidate. That'd be a good place to put it. As for where they're gonna put the actual campus-like area in Disney World is unknown at the moment. If they are gonna do it, they might just set aside some of the Hollywood section for Marvel rides. For more Marvel rides. So, I'm not sure how it's gonna be. As for the Super Nintendo world at Universal Studios Hollywood, that seems to be coming along fine. And speaking of which, the Donkey Kong area has pretty much been in Disney's Japan and Disney's, well, Universal Studios Japan is now up and running somewhat. Probably some last minute tweaks need to be taken care of, but it's going to be up and running soon. And um, oh, Universal Studios Epic Universe in Disney World should be available soon. Not just in Disney, not just in Universal Studios Florida, but they're thinking of putting it in Universal Studios Japan as well, if that hasn't already been put up. And let's so that's what's going on right now. Oh, but I should show you, if you guys can see. This is my Disneyland map puzzle that my mom was able to find. And the giant Mickey is from my neighbor's daughter, the Mirandas. So I'd like to say thank you to them for allowing me to have it. Not sure exactly how old this version is, that, but from the way it's designed, I'd say it goes back to the maybe 70s, 60s or so. It's, yeah, that particular model. Of course, it doesn't really change because of the figures, but I'm guessing that's the time period that it was gotten. Unless it was recently. Because as you can see, the price tag is still on it. Anyhow, uh, that should be about it for now. I'll come back to you next time with some new information. Until then, travelers, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and leave me comments. And also check out my two new YouTube channels that I recently made, called Special Olympic Gaming and Star Wolf Hunter. You can check out the Special Olympic Gaming YouTube channel if you that I have, if you type in my name, my actual name, after you put in the channel, which is Chris Almeida, Almeida. All right. And the same thing goes for those of you who are having trouble with my main channel here, with the Animist Travels, with the Travels with Animist channel. It will work the same way. So I hope you guys and will like those channels. The Special Olympics channel will be about me and my um, game, Special Olympic game, and that I'll probably belong to for a while, as well as for my Star Wars. As for the Star Wars Hunter channel, it will talk about all things Star Wars related. So be sure to check them out, because I know there's a bunch of Star Wars fans um, out there. So till next time, guys, stay tuned.